Hi y'all, I'm back. So I'm here with a really quick video today. This video is kind of impromptu because of a comment that I got on one of my other videos. Hold on, let me adjust this camera. It is sort of new. Okay, so I got a comment thanking me by a guy. He thanked me because I'm actually trying to help men and women at the same time by encouraging women not to deal with certain types of men. And he thanked me and said that the world needs more women like me to keep men motivated to become men instead of staying boys, because there's a lot of women that allow men to be boys these days by accepting, you know, mediocre things and accepting certain things that maybe 20-30 years ago women just were not going to accept. And so they're allowing these men to remain boys and never enter into manhood. And then you have the women like who will not accept boys, who will only accept men, and they will not give them the time of day. They will not, you know, entertain them. And so these men are either forced to downgrade the type of women they like, or they're either forced to become men. So a lot of men you will see running away, going to foreign countries, going to find women who still, you know, think men are men just because they have a male genitalia, because in those other countries men aren't boys. So when they see a man, a grown man, they don't suspect that he's a boy. So that's why it's so easy for these guys to go to other countries, to other races, to other you know, types of women, because these women don't know them yet. And when I say they don't know them yet, they haven't experienced the boy man yet. So once they've experienced the boy man, they catch on as well. And so like this is going to be like a very short-lived type of thing that you see, where guys are going to start leaving the country because these women are catching on. You'll see a lot of people in Brazil, Costa Rica, you know, Belize and stuff, saying how these American guys come down there looking like, you know, lames, and all they want to do is use women and pay women because they can't get American women. And so they look at y'all like losers anyway. So I don't really know why y'all are so proud to say, oh, I can go down and get a passport. Anybody can get a passport. But what I'm saying is they're laughing at y'all. They're using you for your money too. They're just being nice about it, you know, because they're not like us American women. They don't have, you know, they're used to dealing with men, not boys, okay? Because in their country, if they talk crazy to a guy, they might just get slapped. So they're not accustomed to telling you off like American women. You know, they're not accustomed to trying to help you improve yourself because men are men down there. That's not their job. They don't have that in their, you know, everyday routine. Oh, push husband, push boyfriend to be a better man because his mama or his daddy didn't finish raising him, you know, or he won't get up and do anything for himself, so I have to finish raising him. No, if you have to adopt a child when you get into a relationship and he's your man, then you're in the wrong relationship. So I'm just going to put it like that. Men should strive to be men and stop trying to run away from manhood and going to find women who don't know any better. That's just sad, you know. You get these unsuspecting women that see a grown man and they're like, oh my God, it's a man. But then they get to know him, they're like, oh my God, he reminds me of my little brother, you know, who's still in high school. You know, he even wears the same clothes. So yeah, so don't let them fool you by trying to call you out of your name, by trying to down you for wanting more out of life and out of wanting more out of a man. Don't let them down you for that, because obviously they have to leave the country. They have to get unsuspecting women. They have to downgrade in order just to get intimacy. So, I mean, of course they can use women, they can lie to women, but at the end of the day, they're alone and they don't have anything to show. You know, they don't have what it takes to get the type of woman that they want in America. So they have to leave. They have to go and trick people in other countries because they can't get anything done here because they're not considered men. Now, if you go to Facebook and go friend a couple of women on, you know, from different countries, they're gonna laugh. They're gonna tell you the truth. You can go right now and they're gonna say, oh yeah, those American guys, they come down here. Oh yeah, they treat us so good and nice, and we're just using them for their money. And then when they leave, we go to our boyfriends and pay their bills. Da 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 da. You know, it's all game to them too, y'all. So please, please, don't believe the hype. You know. Anyway, I'm gonna end that video, or this video, here, because there's not really more to discuss. You know, get some goals, set some goals. You know, get more ways to make money than just your job. Find a career, go to school, get your stuff in order. Okay, nobody wants to marry a little boy. Okay, you have women passing you by daily with more going on and their iPad than you have going on in your whole life. Do you understand that? That's pretty sad. Like, in my iPad, I'm not bragging, and I don't even have to work, y'all. But my iPad, I have more going on. I have ways to make money right here in my iPad. You know, if I can sit down and think of ways to make money, and I don't even have to, you know, you don't have an excuse. There's no excuse anymore. Okay, the world is filled with knowledge, technology. You can create your own jobs now. If you're smart, if you take time to figure out how to become a better man rather than trying to lie and trick women into believing you're a man when you're still a boy, you will be a lot further in life and happier, okay? And I'm not going to stop sending out these messages. I'm not going to stop. I hope that you learn something from them. I'm not bashing you. I'm trying to help you finish growing, okay? Because if I don't tell you, the next girl you end up with will, and after she breaks your heart. Okay, so just think of it as tough love. Like, I have nothing to gain from this. I'm already married. So just think of it as tough love. I'm not bashing you. I'm just trying to help you understand fill in the blanks that you're missing. Okay, that's all. Just filling in your blanks, because a lot of guys never finished developing mentally because they didn't have, you know, a father figure, or their mom babied them too much, or they grew up with all girls and didn't know what it was to be a man, and they're teaching different things on the television because they don't want you to have a strong foundation, and you're falling for that trick. You're falling for that trick, okay? So please don't fall for the trick. Pull up your pants, put your belt on, get your brain right, and figure out how you can become the man that people want, that women want in your own country, so you don't have to go and trick other people everywhere else, so people don't have to laugh and call you American lames behind your back. Okay, so please think about it. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye.